having a happy welcome to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are having a happy Saturday. What I want to go over is how to become a great presenter. This is what this is titled. You guys want to take notes and understand that when you becoming a great presenter, you want to remember one thing, right? Let me get this out the way for you guys, just so I could show you what it takes to become a great presenter. So this is titled How to Become a Great Presenter. Now, one of the key things and elements that you want to know is the person in the front of the room is the person that's making the money, right? So you want to get to the front of the room as quick as possible. Now, presenting is not title-based requirement. It's based upon you understanding the product knowledge and knowing the product knowledge. So always remember, the person in the front of the room is the one that's making the most money. You want to start off by introducing yourself and your background, right? My name is Jermaine Simon. Welcome to this call on how to become a great presenter. A little bit about myself. Prior to me getting started with the platform, I was working at the Palms Casino and I was also owning my own car dealership, but I never really had time. And I was constantly going back and forth from California to Las Vegas. I didn't have time to spend with my daughter to see her precious moments. And my credit score was in the gutter. My score was a 473. Within 3 months of leveraging the services, my score went from a 473 to a 706. So I was excited. I went out, told a whole bunch of people about it, and we hit the ground running. Within 3 months, I became a sales director. In less than 18 months, you guys, I hit the prestigious title of vice president. Now, I'm just so excited about sharing our message and spreading it with lives all across America. That's exactly how you would come about stating your story. You know, if you don't have a story of the product or the services benefiting you, share someone else's story. Share a story about why you got started in the platform and what it's done for you in 5 minutes or less. Next, you want to make sure that you remember the numbers and the facts. All great presenters have two things, right? They have great energy, and great energy equals high income. High energy, say it with me, you guys. High energy equals high income. You gotta unmute your line and say it with me. High
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 energy,
energy
high
equals great
income.
income.
equals high income. Great. So you want to understand this. Remember the numbers and the facts. We were founded in '04, debt-free company, same principal executives, and we created a unique collective of services. We have 12 services to help you to build and organize and protect your finances. Now, knowing the facts is key. So when you first start with your presentation, it's going to give you 3 slides of quotes. After those 3 slides of quotes, it's going to go into the facts. Now, these are facts. You may want to screenshot this so that way you guys can understand what are the facts. Americans are drowning in debt with a total of $1.57 trillion in debt. 56% of Americans have no rainy day fund. 46% of baby boomers have less than 10,000 saved for retirement. Now, baby boomers will be considered your adults that are born at the age of 1968 or better, right? So that's considered baby boomers. If you guys want to know what baby boomers are, 40% of millennials spend money they didn't have trying to keep up with friends, and most keep it a secret. Now, millennials are normally born in the 90s. These are normally people that are 25 and under. Those are your millennials. That's 40% of the percentage of people that are trying to keep up with the Joneses. Then you have 43 million Americans that have a credit score of 599 or less. It's very important you know those facts. Those facts are, you want them to come across clean and crispy. Then you want to, it goes into What's next? It goes into the services, right? It goes into bad credit versus good credit. And it basically describes how bad credit could leave you in frustration, anxiety, depression. It'll just leave you feeling uncertain when you have bad credit. On the flip side, versus good credit, leaves you feeling abundant, free. You're able to have those high credit limits. You're able to have security deposits with, I mean, you're able to get into homes without security deposits. And we want to preach our mission. And our mission is we're committed to helping people not only build, but build, organize, and protect your finances. Why don't everybody put BOP inside of the group chat, just so we could really embed that in our head? Build, organize, and protect our finances. And then what else do? We actually show you our 12 services. Now, keep in mind, the 12 services, 4 of those 12 services are credit related, right? And then we go on to highlight what is our flagship product, right? We're a financial literacy company whose flagship product is credit restoration. Next, it goes on to showing you how the credit scores are calculated. That's very important. Next, after that,
where'd it go?
Showing you what it is that you have, right? So you have organization, you have protection. So it's very key to have that. Let me just mute out these lines real quick. Okay, cool. So it shows organization, and then it also shows protection. So let me see how many callers we have on the line. After you go into organization, protection, the next 3 things that we go over is the Shop for Less app. After the Shop for Less app, we go over the roadmap on how we get the individual through our products and services. That's basically your instruction guide. And then we go into the price. Keep in mind, when you're presenting, you want to make sure that you're doing this. You want to make sure that you're high energy, you have facts, you're leveraging the stories, and then you're giving examples. Those are the 3 ways to become a great presenter: facts, stories, and examples. Always leverage those examples and you'll become a great presenter, you guys.